welcome back to my channel. My name is Evelyn and today we are here for a very special edition of everyone's favorite recurring show on this channel, Baking with Books. Today my friends, who you will see later in the video, and I are getting together to celebrate Mega Birthday, which is something that we came up with because this year none of our birthdays fall on a day when we're all together. Mine was supposed to, but because of COVID and quarantine, we were all separated, and everyone else's fall off of the school calendar during breaks. Today we are celebrating one just big mega birthday for everyone, and Olivia and I are baking cupcakes for that because of COVID and social distancing and class stuff and just general life stuff. Jacob and Sonia can't make it, but they will be in the video later because we are meeting them for dinner to share the cupcakes and ask them about the best books that they read in quarantine. Right, so today's recipe was actually brought to us by young adult author Marissa Cantor, and her book, What I Like About You. She gave away these recipe postcard things as part of her pre-order campaign, but she had some left over, and so she did a really cool thing where she, to help save the post office, mailed them out to people, and so I was able to get one, and on the back it has this recipe for it, lemon raspberry cupcakes. We're just doing lemon because raspberry unfortunately makes me a little bit ill, and also we didn't want to try and make frosting from scratch. I am starting out the process by zesting the lemons, except we don't have any sort of zester, so I will just be using a knife. Yeah, Olivia's gonna join me when she gets out of class, so yay! Oh, but first, okay, and now we're ready to start baking.
It smells very lemony.
Yes, I don't want to say juicy, but that's what pops into my head.
Oh, you look so cute in your yellow cutting up your lemon. It's so adorable.
I decided we're filming an episode.
Oh yeah.
Look at this egg! Oh, good lord.
So we recently had some egg carton troubles in which one of the eggs was cracked. And there was yolk all over the place.
It was not cracked. I tried to pick it up and it just disintegrated in my hand.
Yeah. So now I think there's just sticky yolk left over in this, and now this egg is attached to the lid. That's how you pour vanilla extract, by the way.
it's not on you anymore, so that's something.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back to Baking with Books, Jacob.
Thank you.
In a minute, you'll get to eat what we baked. Sorry you didn't
Yay.
get to participate in.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a catastrophe last time.
Yeah, you have not participated since Christmas.
Vanilla on the floor.
Correct. And all over myself.
In the floor.
So, but we're glad to have you back on the show, I say. Today I'm asking everybody to catch the viewers up. What was your favorite thing that you read during quarantine?
Well, I'm so glad you asked so suddenly without any prior notice, because I, being the wonderful English major that I am, always carry my favorite book from quarantine with me everywhere I go in case someone asks me this question, Evelyn. I'm an actor. It's called Bird by Bird. I don't know if you've heard of it or not. My friend Matt, shout out Matt Moran, recommended it to me because I did a lot of writing over quarantine. It gives you like advice on how to write stuff because I'm an idiot and don't know how to write. So it gives you some really good stuff. It's also very funny. There's like an excerpt on the back. It talks about like her older brother when he was younger trying to write a paper about birds that he was given 3 months to write, and then he like put it off to the last second, and then he was just crying at the table trying to write this book about birds. And he had all these books about birds that were unopened, and then the author's dad goes and sits by the brother, and he tells him, like, don't worry, we're going to write this paper, we're just going to take it bird by bird. So that's where the title comes from, and there's, like, funny little stuff. Like, you can see this cute little chapter title about first drafts. So, yeah. Bird by bird.
All right, Sonia, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, what was your favorite thing that you read during quarantine?
Okay, so favorite's kind of a strong word, but the most interesting thing that I read during quarantine would be, it was a book from the 20s called The Beloved Woman by Kathleen Norris that no one has ever heard of, and I've never heard of. It was a weird pulp fiction book back in the 20s, and I guess, according to at least one of my aunts, it was my grandmother's favorite book. But it's this book about this family, and then this girl from a really poor family mysteriously comes to live with them. And all of a sudden, you start to realize that everybody might be related, and they also might all be in love with each other, and they might all be trying to take each other's money. And it's great, and it's really convoluted, and it's also terrible and kind of racist. And it's just casually very 20s. Minus the suicide. There's no suicide. I actually don't remember that. There might be suicide.
Are you saying that suicide is a hallmark of the 1920s? Is that what you're trying to say? You said minus
books. Oh yeah.
of 20s books. Okay.
Right?
That's the 30s, though.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Those are roaring 20s.
Roaring 20s. Very, very, anyway, interesting book.
I mean, yeah, there's a suicide in Gatsby.
And
Yeah,
there's
we'll
one
see.
in Passing by Ella Larson.
Yeah.
My history knowledge.
End of sentence.
I don't have a lot of footage of my face out here.
Yeah. Hey, well, you can answer the question too, right?
Yeah, I usually go last.
Yeah.
The thing. So.
No, video editing doesn't exist anymore, Sonia.
Yeah, this is all.
It's raw footage.
It helps me to do it in the order so I can lay the clips out in the right order. Okay, anyway. Hi.
Let's see, I probably should have thought. I've brain not to steal Jacob's joke answer from the text earlier, but I did read Inklings of Either More.
I forgot. Fine, take it.
Forgot to say your joke answer?
Yeah.
I don't really know if it was a joke answer.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Inconsistent for you.
I did read Inklings of Either More by Evelyn Harper, and will it be published under the name Monty or no?
I have no clue, actually.
Alright, you gotta figure that out, Mr. Harper. What's your pen name? by the Harper duo. That was really cool and fun. So there's this like young girl named Macy. That's her name, right?
I was like, do you remember?
Yeah.
It's like a little quiz.
It's been a while now. So yeah, this young girl named Macy. She's gone to live with her aunt and uncle because this isn't a spoiler, right? That her parents are dead.
No, it's not a spoiler. It's in like the first chapter.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't know. I wasn't sure if it was like unaddressed for a while or if it was addressed right away. Anyway, parents are dead. She's living with her aunt and uncle and their annoying son. He doesn't stay annoying for the rest of the novel. It's just like in the first couple chapters she hates him. Basically, Macy and her cousin Trent find it's Trent, right?
Yeah.
Find a portal to another world called Eithermore, based on like Macy's grandfather's notes, who she thinks is dead as well, but like isn't for sure on that. And this world, it's so beautiful. Every time I think about this concept, like I get tears in my eyes because I think it's just so magical. But basically, within this world, all of like your childhood imaginary friends or imaginations or whatever creatures you've talked to, right? Like, they come to life and they are like real little characters, and you can live in this world of your imagination, and everything that goes around in this world is based on your expectations of what is going to happen. So Macy, Trent, and a whole other fun gang of people have to travel around Eithermore to try to find Macy's grandfather, who she thinks may or may not still be alive, and there's hijinks and chocolate factories and skeletons. Are there skeletons? There's zombies. And it's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend reading it if it ever comes out. It comes out fall 2022.
I really hope that's true.
That is optimistic as hell. But thank you. Dog, look at the dog.
Oh, I think I deleted all my other random books. I get like weird ones all the time that tell me like that
Hi, Evelyn.
I'm being charged with this.
So, what's your favorite book that you read quarantine?
Oh my gosh, I read so many books. I don't want to say You Should See Me in a Crown because I've said You Should See Me in a Crown like a lot. So I'm actually gonna go with I didn't read Bird by Bird, Jacob.
You just don't know it.
Oh, you know what? The Falling in Love montage by Ciara Smith. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm sorry, Teresa, if I said it wrong. Right, my friend Teresa, who has a booktube channel that I will link down below, and y'all should go check it out because she's amazing. She's the queen of sapphic recommendations. And she loves this book. It's a rom-com in which the main character has decided that she is no longer going to get herself wrapped up in romantic entanglements. She broke up with her girlfriend. It was a whole thing, and she's like, no more. And it's the summer before she's going to college, except it's set in Ireland, so it's university. But she meets this girl who she's really into, but she's like, I want to do all of the easy parts of relationships, but without the feelings. So this girl's really into rom-coms, and she's like, they decide together that they're going to, over the summer, do a list of things that are basically all of the things you find in the falling in love montage that is usually featured in a romantic comedy. And then, of course, feelings are feelings. So feelings happen whether you want them to or not. It's just a really great book about, dealing with your emotions and change and how the future can be scary, and also girls kissing. So it's got all of the checks on the boxes.
Oh, yeah.
Want to help?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
make it a team effort.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da!
Are we eating one here?
Yeah.
If you would like to, I would.
Well, I would like to eat one right now. Yes.
Oh, we gotta sing.
Happy
Oh
birthday.
yeah, to sing happy birthday to all of
Oh,
us.
we have to
No, we
sing.
don't. I protest.
Yes.
I disagree.
I'll
We
sing.
don't have to sing.
Okay. I just bit straight into the pie.
Your hair is stuck to it.
I don't know. I can tell.
I love lemon stuff so much.
Okay, so it's been a couple hours. I forgot to film the outro when everyone was together, but thank you all so much for watching. I am so glad that the gang is back on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video and you want to see more from my channel, remember to click that subscribe button. I will put up the playlist that has all the previous Baking with Books videos if you want to see more of my friends' lovely faces. With that being said, my name is Evelyn. I make new videos every magical Monday, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.